Hey everybody, so we're back to the Ruger 1022 project this morning. We're going to get the scope moving along today. This is just the method I use to install scopes. It is by no means the perfect method. I don't have a lot of money invested in tools to install scopes. I've watched a few videos on how to do it, and this just seems to be the best method that works for me with what I have. So today we'll be installing this Pursuit rimfire scope. And by no means is it expensive. It's about a $60 scope, and it's going to serve our purposes great. It also came with a set of scope rings. I won't be using these. There's no reason not to. It's just I had a set of BlackHawk rings laying around from an old AR-15 build, and we ended up going with an EOTech on that project. So I'm going to use these just because they look a little meaner, a little more tactical. You know, let's face it, it's a 22. It doesn't have that much kick. They're not needed by any means. Like I said, I just like them. We're going to go with them. So the first step to get the scope going is to get it level. So I've leveled the gun both this way and this way. Now, you don't have to level the gun this way. It's not a requirement to start the project. But I've definitely leveled the gun this way. So once you get it leveled and you know the eye relief that you want between the distance of your face and where you want the scope mounted, and I want it about there. This is a really short buttstock on this gun, so I find having the scope as far forward as I can put it really helps me out. So we're just going to put it on here, and we're going to get it leveled out compared to the gun, and then clamp it down. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and we'll just check back here in a bit. Alright guys, so everything went on great. No issues came up. I did go ahead and Loctite everything into place on this, but you really don't have to. It's a 22. Again, it's not going to have that much kick, but just had a good conscience, I had to put some blue Loctite on there. So again, you just want to make sure it's level across the top, level both directions, and you know, that's how it came out. I really like the look of the BlackHawk scope mounts. But that's just out of personal preference and because I had them laying around. Anyway, thanks for watching, and hopefully that bipod will come in and we can take this thing to the range and see how it does.